Today's been a really nice drive to work. One of those days where I haven't had anybody behind me, so to speak. I just really can't. I gotta really want this area right here is kind of dangerous. This is a steeper hill than you think, but the traffic sometimes, for some reason, right here in this area, there could be huge trucks coming by, farm trucks, or just like that van whipping by right there. You got to be ready for it. All right, dropping down into second for this corner here. That way we don't have to waste our brakes. All right, shifting back up here. How was that? Anybody know anything about proper driving? I didn't feel like that was a great transition there, but it was all right. What do you think? You like the name Ben? Let me see. Ben the van. Ben Van. It's been there, done that. Ben. I kind of like Ben. Ben is such a gentle name. I like it. Although I knew a grizzly bear named Ben, and you didn't want to mess with him. He was a nice bear, nice grizzly. But you know, a grizzly's a grizzly, right? I don't care if his name is Ben or not. Alright, Jack, what exactly are you talking? Look at that old gas station there. I believe it must have been. Here's where those, what were they called? Guinea chickens were the other day? Someone was saying they thought they were guinea chickens. I'm thinking about this road I'm driving on right now, which is the one that goes right down to the lake. And all the times in the winter when I was here, this has, I don't know if this is a connection or not, I guess it is. I'm just thinking about, I need to get another vehicle. I kind of need to. It's not I want to, it's I need to, in order to preserve this vehicle, which is what it's all about. And since I'm not a nomad, there's no reason to have this vehicle on the road when the weather sucks. Downshifting, going down a big hill. Yeah. So I'm putting it out there again, guys, out into the universe that River Jack Z, that'd be me, or Jack out of the box. I need a vehicle to travel to work in. Something, just a beater, not really a beater, but nothing that I've been dreaming about. I need this car. It's the kind of thing you need to get from A to B and B to C and then back again. I don't want to drive this all the time. I love driving it. I mean, I'm getting more used to it, but it's just miles on this van, and I'm hoping I got a lot of miles left in my own life, and therefore I don't want to downshift it. Down to the lake, kids. How's that look this morning? And I don't want to, beat this thing. I don't think it's ever been beaten. It was always it was a vehicle that was either an airport vehicle, a travel vehicle. It was some kind of transportation vehicle. I don't know what. Was. Okay? Leave it at that. Oh, here we are in the land of traffic circles. We only got to go through one, but it's kind of a doozy. It's very important that everyone pays attention because there could be some serious, wouldn't go well if you're not paying attention. What you need to do is pay attention to your place on the road. Right now, you can't get impatient either. You gotta be patient. I found my little spot right there I can get through. Nobody wants to get hit. Nobody wants an accident. You do have to know how to navigate through those, though. Is there, yeah. All right, guys, look at this. breaking through just as we get ourselves to work here. That was a nice drive. Now, as I sit here, I'm thinking, do I need to use the bathroom before I go in? Because I can if I want, and probably be a more comfortable situation as far as I don't have to worry about somebody going in the bathroom after I've been in there and crinkling their nose up, and squinting their eyes and going, ooh, is that Jack Zucchini in here? Did he lay a log? This is not gonna make it to YouTube. Life is good, guys. Alright, that was definitely fun today. I always have I forget to take my kazoo off. I walk around with that after gigs. Anyway, Jack needs a drink of water. Fun with the kids this morning. I was with the 2 and 3-year-olds. They're good little kids, man. They're good kids. Nothing like having to go to work for 40 minutes. I like how I set my work days up. There's too many other things to do in this life. Alright, kids. We're on the road. Shopping is done. Anything I needed to do outside of this van, taking the van out, has been done. It's time to move on. I love coming back into my town, this place I live. I love it. Look at this. This just looks amazing to me. It's like a big freaking playground. That's what it is, folks. A big playground. We are just making our way through a beautiful apple orchard. Slowly winding down into farmland, river community. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is where it's happening, guys. Life is good. Tomorrow, I'm going to be right here at the local school. I'm going to make good money in an hour and a half. Yep, welcome to my home base, where life is really good. There's always the stories. It's a beautiful day, and I'm going to get home before noon here. I've got a video that's waiting to be posted. It's uploaded, and it just needs me to say go. That's what I'm going to do when I get home. I'm really trying to pump out the videos. I want to do them every day or every other day, but right now I'm a little bit behind, so I'm trying to get myself caught up because I do not like the way I'm doing it. I don't want to be that far behind. I'm not that far behind, but I'm far enough behind that I'm confused with what's real, what world I'm living in. Like, did that just happen, or did that happen 2 weeks ago? I just want to be really current. Because these seasons go by so quick, and I don't want to be 2 weeks behind. I'm not 2 weeks behind anymore. After today's video, I am going to be about a week behind. And I'm going to bring that up within a video or two. We're going to get ourselves caught right up. I'm not even going to post what I'm talking about right now. What am I doing this for? I do this all the time. I sit here and talk to the cameras and I don't use it. This is a jibber jabber, right? Isn't that neat how I set that up? That almost looks like a heart. The garden does as well. But I love the way the swans are. That's me and Susan, and also her mom and dad, because they came from her mom's garden. And both of her parents are now passed, so I just feel like this is a good... I can feel the presence of them through those swans. Yep. It's a good thing. Every time I fill this thing up, I usually let it go to about halfway. It's an easy way to do it. Unless I'm going on a long trip and I don't know, that it gets down lower than that. But in general, I always check the oil whenever I fill up. It's a good thing to do. And, you know, look at all your other fluids too. I love that lighting. It's pretty neat, guys. And I love having that river right next to me. The nice river breeze. It's perfect. And the sun is shining through nicely. It's just the most perfect night. We're using the diesel heater this morning, guys. It's chilly. It's like 45 degrees. Good morning. It's toasty in here. Second time I put the heat on. You don't need it on very long. It warms right up in here. Have a gig at 10 o'clock this morning. 10 to 11:30. I'll visit a couple classrooms. Should be fun. It's right here in town. Looking forward to it. I haven't been to these classrooms yet. Over here is where the heat kicks out. Oh, that feels so good. And there's the control center right up there. Just click it on right over here. Adjust it up here. I just keep it as is. It's better to run the heaters higher. That's what I've heard or seen on YouTube. Keeps them cleaner. Gets to a certain temperature in here, and then the fan slows down a bit. It just kind of blows out at a peaceful, I don't even know what you call it. It's very peaceful. Oh, what do we got in here? A mayfly? I'll let you out, buddy. I wish I could grow long, thick hair, or I had long, thick hair. I don't, but I'm happy with what I have. I mean, I'm 59, man, and look at, I don't have too much gray. And I've got most of my hair. Definitely lost some. I'd like to find it. Alright, you know what we haven't had in a while? We've not had an egg sandwich in quite some time. And I do believe we can still get to Stewart's and get ourselves a sandwich before things go down this morning. What do you say we do that? Let's go, kids. Alright. Egg white and turkey sausage. Healthier. Smaller, though. Tastier. I like it better, but the other sandwich is a bit bigger. Actually, we're going to sit right here and eat this. Alright, that was absolutely tasty. Jackie, you better do a good job driving, Jackie. We're going to go out same way we came in and make our way over to the school, where we have approximately half an hour before showtime. How about that? I'm gonna go rock hard with these little kids. It's a beautiful day, and everybody just wants to have a good time. And that's what Jack Zucchini is here for, kids. I'm all about having a good time. There we go. That's my kind of going to work. Literally 1 mile down the road. Alright, we gotta fix this hair. Looks like crap. That was fun. I just rocked the UPK here in my hometown. And I'm going to be getting together with another river friend, Pete. Alright guys, let's go enjoy the day. It's only just beginning. Let's begin the weekend on Friday afternoon. I don't even think it's noon yet. I love it. Woo! I don't have to mow my lawn this weekend either. Yay! That's so awesome. I sure am glad I came out here tonight. Friday night, guys. Woohoo! Look at the river. Holy smokes, this is amazing. It's beautiful out here. It certainly is. You gotta love it, right? Wow. I just decided to come out last minute. I was like, I'm gonna get the kayak out and just go. Kayak's already down there. My stepdaughter brought it down with her mom a couple weekends ago or so, our Memorial Day weekend I think it was, and I didn't even know it was down here. I'm gonna access it. I don't see any spiders in here or snakes, so I think we're good. Let's head up yonder. Woo! That looks like a mattress, right? It probably got stuck there in the tide, but that's a bummer. Seeing stuff like that along the riverside. I thought maybe it was some kind of prehistoric animal. My wife was saying the other day how the lily pads are already coming up. And she's right. They're up, and this is her favorite area right over here. She loves to dwell over here in the summertime and just be amongst her best friends. Literally. Lily pads are my wife's best friend. I mean, it's her lily pads. And then me. I mean, I fit in there somewhere along the line. Not quite sure where, but I'm in the top 5. This is a familiar spot, guys. There's a story here. Ron and Darlene, I met them years ago here at this spot. He'd always keep this very manicured here for his woman, for his lady. And they'd come down by the river. She wasn't into it as much as he was, and they would just listen to rock and roll and hang out in the summer. And I got to meet them over the years, and we would hang out summer after summer. I bet you there were 3, 4, 5 summers that we hung out here on Sundays. Pretty much a Sunday. And this was the spot, and it was very secluded here. And just beyond this here in the background, there's a road. A little dirt road. Not known to many. I want to walk down this beach because I used to do it all the time, and this is the place I used to hang out. We'll start doing this again. I haven't been here too much over the last year or two. Let's start doing this again, guys. You know what I mean? This is a great spot. Just at least walk the beach. Let's do it right now. Alright, we pretty much come to the end of our little beach walk here. That's nice, huh? I am super glad I got out here tonight. Wow. Yeah, baby. I do this all the time. It wasn't that long ago. It was like last year, actually. Just not as much last year. In the years before, I was always here every night. Gotta get back out here, guys. This is fun.
Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes, flowers.